You're tired, not just the kind of tired that sleep can fix, but the deep, soul-worn kind. You've been fighting temptation, fighting discouragement, fighting to hold on when everything in you wants to let go. And now you're wondering, how much longer can I do this? Am I even strong enough to keep going? Maybe you feel like your faith is running out, like you're one more heartbreak away from breaking for good, like you're too weak to pray, too tired to worship, too worn out to even believe. But listen, God sees you, and He has something to say to you today. You were never meant to fight alone. Exodus 14:14 says, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." You don't have to muster up more strength. You don't have to prove you're strong enough for God to step in. You don't have to earn His help. He is the God who fights for His children, especially when they can't fight for themselves. Think of Elijah, exhausted under the tree, saying, "God, I'm done." And what did God do? He didn't shame him. He didn't scold him. He fed him. He strengthened him. He reminded him that the journey wasn't over. Or think of Paul, who said in 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, "But he said to me, 'My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me.'" You see, God doesn't need your strength to win the battle. He just needs your surrender. When you admit, "God, I'm too weak for this," you open the door for His strength to pour in. So what happens when you feel too weak to fight? You lean into Him. You cry out, "God, carry me through this." You rest in the truth that victory doesn't come from your willpower. It comes from His power. Isaiah 40:29-31 says, "He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." When you are too weak, God doesn't abandon you. He renews you. He lifts you. He becomes your strength. So today, if you're exhausted, if you're done pretending you're fine, if you're ready to admit, "God, I can't do this on my own," that's not the end of your fight. That's the beginning of His. Let Him carry the burden. Let Him fill you with new strength. Let Him remind you that even when you feel defeated, you are still more than a conqueror through Christ. This is not the end. This is not the moment you give up. This is the moment you let God take over and carry you to victory.